Hi, Nick here from Team Hutchinson Ford. In front of me today is a brand new 2016 Ford Ranger Wildtrak. This of course is the automatic transmission model, and of course is 4x4 being a Wildtrak. A few differences or a few things we've chucked on this vehicle. You'll notice we've got these colour-coded arch flares that match the Wildtrak trim. So that charcoal colour looks really sharp, looks like it should be like that from factory. Looks really cool. And then we've got these large 20-inch Kelly off-road wheels with Cooper Discoverer tyres. And then if we have a quick pan to the rear, we've also put these roof racks, these rhino racks on the rear. So very nice and handy to slide in these rails here. So you can put bike racks or any other roof rack material that you might need to put on there. So we'll just go back around the front. This is just sort of a quick go over of this vehicle. But as you can see, really sharp. Just have a look from the front. These flares and wheels are just a really nice combination. Just sits perfectly in line there, just legal. But yeah, what a vehicle. Nice and staunch looking with those wider flares as well. But let's take a little look around, show you some of the Wildtrak features. So we've got that roller lid on the back. Pride orange is the colour here, only available on a Wildtrak of course. We've got the side steps, the roof rails at the top, those roof racks at the back, those wheels, tyres and flares. On the inside down here we've got the Wildtrak scuff plates. We've got Wildtrak fitted mats the whole way through. The orange Wildtrak trim, so very handy. You got a orange car on the outside, orange car on the inside. Got the nice orange stitching throughout with the soft touch material up top, and that continues down into the doors as well. 5-star ANCAP safety rating for this vehicle, so very handy there as well. Driver passenger side curtain airbags, just really nice and tidy. Of course this is a brand new vehicle. Just got the wee rhino rack box in the back there. Just looking down here at the base of the centre console, we do have a 230 volt outlet for laptops and everything, and then another 12 volt, and we've got another two of them in the front and another one of them in the back of the tailgate. So we've got that rockable hard lid. It's like an armadillo lid, it just rolls up in. Reversing sensors, reversing cameras, front parking sensors, tow bar rated to 3.5 tonne, so plenty of towing capacity of these vehicles. Deck liner already installed from factory, and if you can just see just there's another 12 volt outlet as well. So ready for the outdoors, this vehicle with these racks. All-terrain tyres, plenty of grip, brand new of course. Let's have a quick jump in the driver's seat. We've got electric seat adjustment, leather wrapped steering wheel. We've got some a range of steering controls. So we've got our adaptive cruise control on the right hand side, so we can just set the space we want from the car in front of us, and this car will use its radar system to keep that distance from the car in front. We've also got our audio, Bluetooth voice activation on the left hand side. We can control our 2 digital screens on either side of the speedo cluster as well, with these buttons up top. So I'll show you quickly. So on the right hand side we've got display, trip, fuel economy, driver assistance settings. On the left we've got entertainment, phone and navigation. And so the left hand screen is just sort of an extension here of this 8-inch touchscreen in the middle here, all fully loaded with Sync 2. Voice activation all included as well. Very nice, easy to use system, very fluid. Got our audio controls and air conditioning. Those 2 extra 12 volts I talked about earlier. Down the bottom we've got 2 USB, an auxiliary line and an SD card slot. Hill descent control, factory rear diff lock, traction control, parking sensors, 4-wheel drive shift on the fly. So we've got our different gearbox ratios here. So very easy to change between the 2 high ratios. Reversing camera, and 6-speed of course with sequential, so we can select gears there if we choose. So if this vehicle is of any interest to you, please don't hesitate to give us a call on 0800 by a Ford. If you'd like to come and view this vehicle in person, Team Hutchinson Ford, we're at 186 Churm Street in the central city of Christchurch. Don't hang around because this vehicle won't last long. If you're interested in something similar to this, 100% we can do the same thing on a different truck for you if you like. the flares, the wheels, anything we can help you out with in customising your own personal ute. It's Team Hutchinson Ford, 186 Trim Street.